Hello, howdy, welcome back, good morning, all them fun things that I like to say. We are actually doing second recording back to back, so I'm literally right where I left off. I know exactly what's going on for once. We're just raiding down the Italian coast here. We actually started at Lucca, way up here, got our asses handed to us because this guy is a badass. He controls all of this, and my raid basically got thumped. But we got on the boats, raided Corsica, came over, raided, I think we started in Rome. I think we skipped Orvescio just because it's part of all this. And we've just been working down the coast. Nothing overly exciting going on. Our son became kind recently. We had a second son, which I completely missed, but this one is my heir. He is kind and temperate, which right now gives him good diplomacy. His best stat is still martial. He's kind, so his personal combat sucks. Whatever. Arm wrestling challenge. Many important warriors. Blah, blah, blah. Thakur Nakana barges in, claiming he's twice as strong as me. I don't know why he'd pick me out of the crowd, but go him. We carry on. Things happen. He's gaining ground. I must try anyway. And I need to train more. We already knew that. That's okay. Oh, I died. And my brother would become the heir. My regent is Chiefess Ume of Karayawan, my chiefdom south of me. High Chief Idar feasts with the gods at age 38. He died of severe stress. That came from being in the prisons after failing to raid Lucca, for the second time, by the way. Known to be a respected scholar, Idar spent most of his days studying in his library, rarely leaving his longhouse. Now, right off the bat, this kid is not leading armies. Let's arrange a betrothal. Let's just do it now. There's a better way to do this. Okay, there's a bunch going on. I'm not paying attention to this right. Sorry, I have a cup of tea in the other hand. I'm trying to balance everything. Yay! We got some raiding done. I did not gain the claim on the chiefdom that's south of me, which is fine. They still follow me. That's good enough. Okay, resets. My religious group. My culture group. Women. Not married. I don't care about that. And Diplo range. Bit old. I mean, by a bit, I mean you can't work. We won't even be an adult for 8 years. Let's look for anyone who has genius. 48, 51, 11. Arbitrary is bad, but you would not do it. Okay, that's fine. The other way lets me see. Oh, you're 57. You're not going to do it. Let's see if we can improve. Got an 11-year-old attractive woman who's gregarious, patient, and charitable. Attractive and child of a concubine, which doesn't affect me in any way. You're all courtiers except you. You are not actually my religion, though. You're closer. Will you? No. Well, this is going to be difficult. We'll wait and see what's out there when we get older. Then, alright. Oh, everything gets screwed up when this happens. Let's start at the beginning. You want to become the chaplain. Well, bro, that ain't going to happen, so you'll just have to settle for this. Apparently I can't. Huh. Ambitious and young. Not quite the right religion, but close. Do you care what you do? Not really. Let's arrange him a marriage. Isra, that's my mother. Nope. Oh well, we tried. And a court chaplain. who wants to be court chaplain, and there you go. You are going to oversee construction in Tunis, something that we've been working on pretty much constantly. Just train troops, please. I want you studying technology in Rome, although they're probably not as far ahead as they think they are anymore. And I just have so little to do with these guys. 2 children, myself. Sign Guardian, please. You know what, in this instance, we're just going to go with who likes us the least. That guy looks like Palpatine. Oh, man. Back to tea, by the way. This time we went with something a little lighter. Lady Grey tea. Quite good. I want your guardian actually to be our mother. Just because. Mother might as well do something in her adulthood. I still have the ducal claim on Bizerta, which is still not going to happen. We have a whole crap ton of people who have interest in different provinces for different reasons. And for the moment, I would nominate my own brother as my successor. Okay. We're rolling again. We got everything back on track. Somebody had a baby. A couple of my elders. We got more monies. Very good, very good. We're just going to raid down the coast. We're going to hit the Duchy of Salerno. Your men return from looting the holding. One of them hands you an axe with strange purple sheen and a plus etched into the handle, followed by the number 2. After weighing it carefully in your hands, you toss aside your old gray axe in favor of the new weapon. It's an axe plus 2! I could gain prestige for destroying it, or the plus 2 axe will go to my treasury. Out frickin' standing. That just made my day. Oh, you were prepared for me. And somehow you won that. I'm very, very confused. Okay, how many men do I have left? Give me the boats. Not enough. Let's go ahead and take this home. How do I access my treasury? Right here. My plus 2 axe. Created unknown. Obtained January 25, 901. Adds plus 5 combat skill and plus 2 martial. This young man is progressing well in the martial arts. He's up to 7 and 5 diplomacy. I could destroy it, which I don't see a purpose. I could rename it, but I'm also not going to do that. 153 gold and some prestige. Let's look at this real quick. Oh, those are well-to-do provinces of little to no defense. Okay. We're going to do what we did last time. Disband. Raise my levies. I'm over 3,000 men now, which is not bad. Now, something that I had forgotten about, because I hadn't really done a lot of major wars with this game, is, and I'm still paused, the thing I can do here is I can keep hoarding money so that I can buy mercenaries when it comes time to fight. That is something I am seriously going to consider as we get closer to the sharp edge, as it were. I could build a temple. I'm going to build a temple in there. And we're going to unpause. So yeah, the mercenaries, they do good work. They're very useful. I have more troops than I can actually put on the boat. How do I... Whoa. Here's to hoping that because they're small we can... No, we'll do it this way. You, get on the boat. Go here. You, go here. You, go here. You, go here. You, get on the boat. You, get off the boat. You, now, merge. Oh, one of you's not set to... God dang it. Every time. Wow! You can walk! That, you can go from the bottom of this island that I never remember the name of, all the way to Tunis without getting on a boat. Tunis built a market city. You became a raider. Get back on the boat. Get off the boat. Try this again without the oops. Good lord. Please report that your errant subject is converted to the Haryaward faith. Praise the Fox of Fortune. Ha ha ha. Well, there was a point. Very cool. Very cool, actually. After some men drag... Oh, I got a prisoner. Iodogon has raised a large army of mercenaries hoping to press his claim by force. You suck so bad. Okay. Oh, no, no. Remerge them. I want them merged. I changed my mind. You know what? Just finish what we're doing. We'll land at Mahdia. Oh, they're going to move out of my territory, maybe. Yeah, they did. They left. I'm good with that, then. Keep doing what you're doing, kids. Mazera. My grandmother died at age 58. We have a new elder. Somebody left my court. I imprisoned this kid. Apparently not for long. I always make sure the children get equal parts when the cook gives us sweetmeats, full cream milk, or anything else. Seems to be fair. Very good. We went with Lady Grey Tea for the second round of the day. Let's go to Palermo and bring the boat with. Because I doubt Girgenti has as many troops. Daughter was born to Idogan of Idogan's host, named Gunis. Okay. Run back to Tunis real quick. Money. Bring the... God dang it. I do that every time. I always click the boats when I don't need to. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the boats. And just like that, money's not an issue again. We built a temple in Majerda. Put up walls, please. Money is a good thing. Siege of Palermo. Very good. I'm 11. I'm not leading armies. Ah, yes. The cook accused me of stealing cookies. The spy master insisted I had stolen his quill, and I was accused of making a lot of mischief. For once I was innocent. I found the perpetrator playing with the quill and stuffing her face with the cookies just outside the stable. Cybele would become my rival. Yeah, let's make a friend. And I gained patient. Let the little fools whisper and snigger behind my back. I can wait. Okay, I am still paused. That was by design. Go back here. Go here. Nope, wrong one. Don't destroy it. Okay, we'll just create a new vassal. Didn't want to, but that's okay. Outstanding. Okay. And they're not going to attack me in Palermo. They're wise enough to not do that. That's good. Vitam Gunasid has become chief of Lakef. Not anymore. Monreal has been looted. And I think that will finish off Palermo. Yeah, there's nothing left. Go to Messina. And then we'll circle around to Syracusa. Got a bit of a siege ahead of us, so let's take this home. And then we have nothing building. Whoa! I can afford another temple in my primary holding. Let's raid the heck out of the boot of Italy, as it were. I don't know that I'm going to cross the straits, though. Oh, I'm killing more people than I actually care to. I climb the highest trees, visit the graveyard at midnight, and collect spiders and snakes. It makes me feel alive. Cool. Character got brave. 11 martial, 8 stewardship, which is not bad at all. 7 diplomacy. No learning or intrigue, but maybe we can fix that with a good selection at wife. Liparia has been looted. And I think we're just going to circle around this island and come home. Maybe we'll go after Malta, I don't know. Wow, that was a lot of gold. Actually, just go ahead and go here, and while they're moving, run home, in fact, and bring the money. I would like fortifications. Wrong type of holding. Tunis, right click it, do not make a county capital, just make a new vassal, very good. Done and done. Left your corp for the chiefdom of whatever, that's fine for now. And then we'll hit Girgenti and drop down and hit Malta. I think we'll just complete this whole lightly greened area. Money is good. Twinning's Lady Grey Tea. Tastes like a lightened... oh, cool. Let me check my prisons. I believe that's under intrigue. Prisoners. I cannot ransom you. The Countess of Syracusa. Well, I'm not going to do anything with you yet. You're just a kid. Release. Go away. Some random kid, that's not cool. You need to go here. Yay, he likes me better. It's always good when your rivals don't want to murder you on sight. How is my load capacity already? Okay. Just didn't update for some reason. Jump here. I need a new chaplain. He wants to gain a title. I can't help you with that, sir. He's a bastard, but that means less than nothing to me. Spy Master's dead. A lot of daughters being born. And I need a new Spy Master. Boy, that didn't take long, did it? Shield Maiden, very cool. Study tech in Rome. I don't know why Rome. Isra bint Halal Halalid has something to say about Vietnam's way of getting friends. Ha ha! Oh, that's terrible. I became honest. That's okay. Intrigue. I'm a great diplomat. Telling lies just seems so wrong. Yeah, there's my. I think that was my mom. Yeah, that was my mother. Ista bint Hilalid. Hilalid. I'm so bad at names. I should just play in Scotland. I know them. Oh, yay, we did what we needed to do there. Are we still doing stuff? Good. They have all three. Nope, they just have two. This is not a very good province. He wears a freaking bear. Very cool. What about societies? Do I have any other options? Nope. I don't see this being the... Get on the boat. Oop, wrong button. I do that every time. Get off the boat. I have become an adult. My ruler is unmarried, which will actually be my first objective. Marriage. Oh, I can search. Okay. Let's see if there are any geniuses in my range. 6-year-old who's also a Cancer. 4-year-old who's an Aries. 26-year-old, so she's 10 years older than me, who is an underhanded rogue, a genius. She's the child of a concubine, but I don't need her to have diplomacy. She has diplomacy, but I don't need her to. Court chaplain of Irbid. She holds claims to the title of Damascus. Vitam Gunasid, High Chief Vitam the Just. As I loot the crap out of other people for their hard-earned money. I'm married. We're not so worried about the gold, but I will certainly take the prestige, although as a young man I'm already well up there. Alright, pick a new ambition. Let's have a son, I don't know. Sons sound good. Stuff. Market City would improve my taxes. Stonehill Fort would increase my levies. One of these must be true. A Memon culture besides Kebian. Okay. Weaponsmith. Let's do that. I don't know if I can get a retinue, but I've never successfully done it. Military organization technology. Okay. Okay. I know what I need now. So that's what we're waiting for. Let's jump over here. That's maxed out. This is all money. Great tax income. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get some tax income. Money is certainly not my biggest issue. Return with the funds. And prestige. Still over... God dang it, I did it again. Over 1,000 prestige. Is there anywhere along this coast that's worth raiding at this point? Not really. It's pretty much Italy or bust. Not going after them. They're pretty strong. Yeah, this is all them now. We'll come after these guys, I think. Yay! My marshal's over here making troops. I really do need to up my number of boats. Pillar, that was such a good thing. I need shipbuilding. I really need to take these titles and control all of my own territory. Is what I need. All of my grandparents are dead. My father is dead. My mother is still young. Young-ish. I don't know why it's showing siblings. To the knowledge we propose that a matrilineal marriage between this person who's in my court but is not my family, so that's not a big deal. I mean, okay. I wonder if that was my brother. I wonder if I read that wrong. No, I didn't. Okay. Claims she should be a better chancellor than Chiefess Ume, and petitions. So my mother would like to become my chancellor. 9. Mother. I'm gonna leave it with the person who already has it. There's my brother. He became a skilled tactician. Give me the army, get on the boat. I don't know what they can bring to bear, so I am going to slow the speed down so I can react. Because if it gets out of hand, I'm going to run. I'm going to get on the boats. I am strong enough, but only just barely. Okay. Built a weaponsmith in Tunis. Temple Shipyard. Okay, they ran away for the moment. Whether or not that'll stick, I don't know. I promised Isra bint Hilal that she had a chance to become Chancellor of the High Chiefdom of Tunis. Now she's petitioning me again. Alright. Do it. It's a mistake, but... my champion will be this fellow. Yay! Not being club-footed certainly doesn't hurt that process. With my wife Mebes pregnant, I am starting to worry if I shouldn't organize something special for this year's harvest rite. Pleasing Zemina could be instrumental to ensure the birth of a healthy child. Dedicate it, lose a bit of gold, which for me is no big deal. Nope, we're going to just straight up gain that piety. You are sieging. My wife could not have been a more appropriate choice for this year's festival. She was the spitting image of Zemena and... Zemena? Ah, there you go. And many of my vassals have taken a liking to her collective and pious conduct during the course of the ceremony. I have received quite a few compliments for choosing such a wise woman to be my wife. All devout vassals has improved. That is something I certainly needed. Let's see what time it is, guys. Okay, I have about 15 minutes more to record to put us right around 45. He became a flamboyant schemer. I don't know who he is. Yay! We got somebody to convert. Are you full? Not yet. Okay. Okay, you run back to Tunis. It occurred to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy as of late. The burden of our unborn child is surely causing some humoral imbalance. Buy her something nice. I like it. Let's have a bunch of kids so that we can have a bunch of freaking heirs so that stuff doesn't go as wonky as it has for me in the past. Very good. My levy size goes up for 5 years. That's even better. You go ahead and advance. I doubt they raise that many new troops, but you never know. I don't think I'll run in there. I think I'll come over and raid some of this. Had a daughter. Very cool. She did not inherit any traits. Her mother does have genius, yeah, so we're going to wait still. We have an idle council member? Why don't you improve relations? Yeldam's a fine name. Carry on. I think we'll hit up the Ionian Sea, or maybe this, over here, the Strait of Tronto, and raid some of these single province Greek nations. Yes, I know you're not able to loot because you're sieging, and I'm paused. Man! High Chiefess, my best of Tunis, claims that she would be a... I'm sorry. Sorry, wife. It's not an option. Ugh, I hate that. I hate that mechanic. Should be able to give my wife any bloody position that I desire. But tis. Sorry, where were we? Uh-oh, somebody's trying to settle this down. Oh wait, that was already one nation, never mind. Outstanding. Tell me you gave me military. It doesn't look like it. Ugimanas Ulu claims that he would be a better chancellor than Isra. He would not. The answer is no. We'll hit up Epirus. Yeah, Epirus. First. Oh yeah, there's money to be had here. Kubilai has been going around Tunis for a few days, praising me as one of the wisest rulers Tunis has seen in decades. Well, considering my parents were not so much. Knowing that one of the oldest, most esteemed people in the realm supports me so openly has undoubtedly increased my standing amongst all vassals. Oh, and I knocked something over on the keyboard. Didn't hurt anything, but I did. Are there any titles to grant? Master of the Blade. Who does not like me? Nobody. Who likes me the least? That's the better question. Get all my venerable elders in there. And my commander slots are full with decent commanders for once. Although the chiefess of the... You cannot raid here. Alright, we'll move here. Follow. This is a single province minor. Oh dear lord. These islands are... Whoa. I don't recall slowing it down. Certainly not that much. These are decently defended, though. I mean, they're wealthy. I would expect nothing less. Stop it. Let's go ahead and get off these islands. Ah, get off, get off, get off. Off the islands, off the islands. I was wrong. That was not a single province minor. Oh no, that was almost really bad. And who took this over? Oh dear God. Is there anywhere worth raiding along the coast of Africa, the Middle East? No, not really. There's some work I could do up in here. You know, I'm just enjoying the raiding aspect of the game. Are any of these... I could go get Belgrade, for example. What do we have for levies in this area? Not too bad. Garrisons... Maybe I will go hit up Belgrade. Disband, okay. Disband, okay. Go here, look at this. You have completed the temple shipyard. I could draw 44 ships. Oh man, practice range. Extra archers. Upgrade the riding grounds. Go to Tunis. Shipbuilders are not an option. I can't really afford the piety. Upgrade my forts. Look at if I wanted to do mercenaries. That's not bad. Oh wait, that's the monthly cost. That's the actual cost. 6,300 mercs. That could put me around 10,000 troops. What do you actually have? In theory, somewhere around 5,000. So I could, in theory, press the claim on Bizerte at this point by bringing in some mercenaries. I would like to have more money first. I can raise 3,200 and my fleet. Oh, vassals, I need the vassals. Oh. Oh. So, you go ahead and disband. Okay. Merge. Don't create a new unit. I don't understand why it won't let me merge these two. There we go. I don't think that this is going to be enough. But we're going to find out. Let's head up towards Belgrade. We'll be able to do some of these. There's some money to be had up in Eastern Europe. Oh, I really shouldn't have done that. Oh well. That's what you get. Live and learn. Got a new commander. Looks like my brother. Put the troops in Belgrade. Honesty can hurt, but I lost it. That's okay. Please report somebody switched to my religion. Oh, I didn't set them to raiders. God, for the love of Pete. Just disband. Stone Hill Fort in Tunis. I lost my spy master. Let's appoint a new one. Don't really have any good ones. Ume would benefit from the boost. Don't raise my vassal troops. We're going to actually disband our boats. I think we're going to let everything kind of settle for a little bit. Now the problem is, that gets really boring. Not just for you. Let's speed this up. Stone Hill Fort is maxed. I could upgrade the Temple Shipyard again. In fact, I think that's a good plan. Although they count as vassals, so I don't know. You're working. I could use some more tax income always. Right now, I gain 1.5 a month with nothing going on. Ume Sandalid. Cool. Poison Tooth. She has got a bunch of titles in my realm. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it is a thing. Still can't improve that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Everything else needs to wait. The defensive pact opposing Sophie d'Aubigny has been disbanded. D'Aubigny? I don't know. D'Aubigny. I used to know French. I took it in school for a long time. Yay, my wife is pregnant. Man, Spain is poor. Cormay Sargicid has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls, declaring his intention to press his claim by force. Well, what is it you claim, sir? Nothing that matters to me. Father, father, calls Yeldam, pulling my arm, pleading to play with her and her latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I am in the middle of. Yet, how could I say no to such a sweet, innocent exuberance? I could gain stuff. I will gain something. Didn't gain the trait, though. I don't know what it improved, but my marshal is superb. Built a riding grounds. Why do I only have 22 vessels? What happened here? Do not want to raise his fleet again. What happened to my boats? I had 30 at one point. I'm so confused. It is a good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her calm. We'll dispatch some maids. A little bit of money is not a big deal right now. You gained, or got conquered by this guy. Underhanded rogue. I don't know if that's part of my family. This kingdom, or this empire, just fell apart. Essex is part of Scotland, or is in Scotland. Son was born. Yeah, fulfilled my ambition. Hold that thought. This just crumbled. All this used to belong to them. This was theirs. They controlled most of this, which is all now fractured everywhere. Essex actually is centered down here. But, oh, Scotland broke into 5 or 6 kingdoms. Ireland did Ireland thing. The Eichstadter Empire just disintegrated. What's the money look like? There's some raiding I could do up there, but oof. The Pid dynasty shattered. Oh man. All right. Anyway, that's interesting. I'll have to do a once around the world. Has Italy recovered? Fairly well, actually. Could go up the back of the boot here, but these guys are still fairly powerful. They got more powerful. I think waiting to figure out what happened to my boats is in my best interest, because I can't take much. My wife, my best, has complained about me being absent so often, so when I found that I had some extra gold to spend, I decided to buy her something nice, maybe some sort of jewelry. That makes her yet happier. Ruby earrings. Nah, yeah, let's do that. Underhanded rogue, child of a concubine. She's malnourished. Why on earth is she malnourished? And she went chaste. You jerk. That's fine. I'm okay with it. We have 2 kids. Yay, you like me more. Let's consider this for a second. I could take that province and use that as a jumping off point to keep pushing into Italy. I don't think that I'm ever going to be in a realistic position to conquer the Mazab. They're just going to keep blobbing. So if I transition to Italy, things might get better. Let's have a look at you. Allied with Salerno. How many troops could you bring? Enough to be a threat, but not enough to be overly terrifying. And these are just non-aggressions. Look at the right person. Oh. What can you bring? 1,200 troops. Then I could land in Palermo and come in from behind. So I'm not doing the... And it's a plains. Do it. Oh. You have 3,500, but I can only bring 2,000 across the water now. Because for some reason, my fleets just went away. Pick an ambition. King of someplace I'm never going to get. Improve my intrigue, or my learning. Let's go with intrigue. That's not cool. Well, let's get some construction work going then. Yay, my wife is pregnant again. So much for being chaste, huh, honey? My wife, High Chiefess Mabest, has asked me to get rid of one of my courtiers whom she finds annoying. On one hand, might not be happy if I refuse. Also, I need to stop recording. But if I fire the annoying man, maybe people will feel my wife has too much influence over my actions. Oh, my mother! You want me to fire my mother? Yeah, honey, no. I need another shipbuilder. I don't care about that. Okay. Why have I suddenly lost all of my... galleys? I'm so confused. I don't understand what's going on. I want my galleys. I really, really do. I don't want to have to rely on my temple. I do make money. My piety could be going up. Go ahead and do temple walls. Go to this province. Can I do anything here? Nope. Market town, tax income. Levy and garrison. And it's not overly expensive. Temple walls and temple town. Temple itself. Militia quarters, barracks. We'll just up the temple. Okay, so we're going to set all that to run. I'm going to save here. Go ahead and jump out. I skipped this on the last recording because, you know, it's just what I do. Go ahead, or I would really appreciate if you would go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, most importantly, comment. I hope I've been a little bit more excited about it. I really do love these games. It's just hard to tell because I'm kind of a boring person, but I do the best I can. This video will be coming out next week. I think it's the 11th. Tentatively. I don't count days especially well, but I'm pretty sure next Monday is the 11th. This week's schedule, based on the date that I'm going to be releasing this, will be back to normal. So we'll have this coming out on Monday. We'll have Tuesday will be the Rakuten block. Then Wednesday will most likely by then be the Hearts of Iron series. I'm going to play with the Warhammer mod somebody installed, putting the Reunification Wars out, which I think is really awesome. I will make sure to credit that individual and you know, tell and put in the description link in the description. I can talk today, so that you guys can download it if you decide you're interested in it. Thursday will then be whatever I feel like recording. That's, you know, over a week away, so I have no idea what it'll be. But lately, I've been on a kick for State of Decay. I don't know if that'll end. I've actually been thinking about playing some of the sim games for my club on Pro Evolution Soccer. I kind of find it fun. Friday will be all day Arc unless something has gone horribly, terribly wrong. And you'll probably, recording these ahead of time, I don't know what's going to happen. I can't predict it that far ahead, but it is better. And hopefully by recording ahead, I'll be able to add some more stuff as we go. So from here, thank you so much for watching. You have a great rest of your day, and we will talk to you next time.